Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I am Neuralex and this is going to be my reaction for episode 16 of Death Note called Decision. If you are new to Neuralex Life, please subscribe. You can even click the bell to make sure you do not miss my next video. Convinced that the two Kiras have met, L reveals to Chief Yagami that if he is murdered, Light is Kira. L got Misa arrested, and after several days under torture, Misa relinquished ownership of her Death Note, erasing all her memory about it. Rams informed Light about the situation and told him that if he doesn't save Misa, she will kill him. Light accepted, but he also told Ryuk this is goodbye. Before I jump into this reaction, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Neuralex. You can watch full-length watch-along reactions on Patreon and check out my merch at Teespring. Decision, here we go. Voila la 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 la. You know what? Can I say something funny off subject? Why do I always imagine the drummer from Green Day playing this? You know? I don't know. Oh. There's a different image before the title now.
I hereby relinquish ownership of this Death Note. Take care of her.
Whoa.
Mr. Stalker? Hello, mister? Where are you right now?
What's with a new attitude all of a sudden?
Oh. She forgot everything about the Death Note.
As long as I still have Ryuk's notebook, even though I gave up Rems, all awareness I have of Rems still remains.
Oh.
I never thought the Death Note I gave you would end up buried and abandoned.
It stays mine. Until the next time you hear me say the following words. Get rid of it. Assume that I want to relinquish ownership of this Death Note.
Whoa.
She's been acting like this ever since she regained consciousness.
Seriously? Does she think she can get out of this just by playing dumb?
When you apprehended Misa Amane, you made it clear that she was a suspect, am I correct?
Yes. Like you told me. Told her that we knew she was the second Kira. She didn't struggle when I put the blindfold and handcuffs on her. It was like she'd accepted it.
I actually thought she'd crack. Why is she suddenly talking about a stalker?
Wait, I get it. This is some kind of Misa Amane interrogation fantasy, right?
Oh my god. Okay.
But you're definitely the first stalker who's ever gone this far, and you're starting to scare me.
Hey, I'm on it!
Starting?
I can't stand it anymore! Please let me go! You have to let me go!
It's only been 4 minutes since you last went to the bathroom. I'm afraid you'll have to hold it.
Plus you'd be able to watch. Isn't that what you want? Isn't it? You pervert!
Oh shit. That is getting freaky.
Do you know who Light Yagami is? And if so, why did you approach him?
What do you mean? How could I not know my own boyfriend?
She was so tight-lipped about it earlier, and now she's openly admitting he's her boyfriend.
Oh la la.
We'll be expecting you in room K2801.
Are you saying my son's coming here?
Dodo. Hey, what's up, son? We have your girlfriend hostage.
I could be Kira.
No, Light! Why?
There's no real proof that Light Yagami is Kira, so why come here to announce that you could be Kira? It's an act.
Mental chess game.
What about that FBI agent, Ray Pember? It was me he was investigating immediately before he died. Also, I'm the first person in the Kanto region that Misa, the alleged second...
Why is he saying all that, though? What's his plan?
Subconsciously, I might be Kira. If that were the case, I could be him and not even know it.
I see. So you're not conscious of it, huh?
I'd never kill someone, but unconsciously, who knows what I'm capable of?
Oh, man.
Could be killing...
Afraid that's not possible.
Not possible? What do you mean?
Why?
Well, at one point I had hidden surveillance cameras installed in your room for 5 days.
Cameras?
Yes.
But he knew. He knew.
Criminals whose names were broadcast were still dying, even though you would have had no way of knowing about them. But this
It's
didn't
the
prove
chip
yours.
thing.
Truth is, we weren't able to watch him every hour of the day. It's possible he could have found some way to kill those criminals while he wasn't at home.
This was premeditated. It's no accident you chose to do this now. Imprison you like we did Amane. If criminals whose names are made public keep dying, then it would lead us to think that you're innocent, right?
Oh boy.
Imagined it.
So is that the plan?
I need you to fully restrain Light Yagami and place him in solitary confinement.
What? You can't!
You want
Boom.
us to confine him? Seriously?
Yeah.
We're gonna...
My son's not capable of
It's okay, Dad.
this life.
Yeah, it's okay because that's what he wants.
Until you can say with absolute certainty that I'm not Kira, you cannot set me free, no matter what I might say or what condition I might be in.
Oh shit.
Can you come up with some sort of excuse for Light's absence? Something to tell your family?
Oh man.
Please do it now.
So is Light getting arrested because he buried the death note? And then he buried the death note so everybody's gonna be looking at his things and nobody will find anything?
Aizawa, please take him away.
Right.
What? That is still insane. Even if that's his plan. But of course that's his plan. Ah! Chick, 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 chick. Checkmate.
I just have to get rid of the notebook.
So, I guess apples are out of the question.
Yeah, no apples for you.
I'd like to request that you take me off this investigation.
Chief, no!
The way. It's impossible for me to be objective in this situation. If the task force concludes that my son is Kira, I don't know what I'd be capable of. I will ask that you confine me as well.
Oh.
I thought you might say that, so I spoke with Watari. He's made arrangements.
Oh my god.
But maintain regular contact with family and friends. We won't tell Light about this. He must be made to believe that you're still at headquarters.
Okay.
While you're we'll be giving you continuous updates on the investigation so you'll know what's happening.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
Third day of
Hey,
confinement.
mister. I'm pretty sure you already know where I live, don't you? Could you bring me some clean clothes?
I didn't think this could get any more bizarre.
I feel so sorry for the chief.
That is a bizarre situation.
But since you've been detained, we haven't had one report of a criminal being killed by Kira.
Oh boy.
Wait, no one's been killed? So it's only a matter of time before I'm convicted as Kira.
What I wouldn't give for an apple.
What's going on here?
Poor Ryuk.
I thought the murders would continue even after Light was confined. Instead, they've stopped completely. Does he really think that's gonna work? That he'll be let off the hook if he can just prove he wasn't conscious of being Kira? It's not like Light Yagami. No, it's not
no.
like Kira.
Fifth day of confinement.
If I don't get an apple soon, I don't know what.
In the end, I just have to get through this.
Oh, Ryuk is jonesing.
Mr. Yagami looks pretty bad. I think he's taking this harder than Light or Misa.
Especially now that we're seeing proof that Light is Kira.
But is that proof
Mr.
though?
What is it? Is it good news? Is it bad news?
Oh my god, he's
No,
stressed out.
I mean, this could go on for quite some time. Perhaps you should rest in a more comfortable place.
Impossible! What makes you think I care where I am? It won't change anything. And no matter what the result, when I leave here, it's going to be with my son.
Oh my god. Chief Yagami is not doing well. Like, you can see his health and his mental state going down more and more that show goes on.
Light, you've only been here for 1 week. Are you feeling all right?
Are you feeling alright?
I think it's about time. I know I must look pretty bad in here, but this useless pride, I suppose I'll have to get rid of it.
Oh! Wow.
Got it.
Got it. She's gonna get rid of the death note?
Later.
Why am I doing this? I don't belong here. I realized that I was the one pushing for confinement and that I asked you to put me in here. But I just realized something important.
Whoa.
I'm not Kira. You have to get me out of here.
I promised you that no matter what you said, I wouldn't let you out until I was convinced that you are not Kira.
What, does he remember?
If I have no memory of his crimes, I'm not him.
I've never been able to accept this idea that Kira has been acting without self-awareness all this time.
I swear to you, I'm not lying. You have to believe me. I am not Kira.
It's weird seeing Light like this.
What you're saying is completely absurd, but for some reason, it feels believable to me.
You have to let me out. We're wasting time.
This isn't like Light at all. He's contradicting himself. It doesn't make any sense to me. As far as I'm concerned, we have all the proof we need. Light Yagami is Kira, and that's the end of it.
15 days of confinement.
2 weeks worth of criminals were just murdered all at once. It happened yesterday.
Yeah, Kira is back.
So did you guys already... Kira started killing again.
What?
It looks like Kira was only resting.
That means my son. I shouldn't be happy that people have been killed, but at least Light's name will finally be cleared.
So who wrote those names? Did Light wrote those names before burying the death note?
Let's tell Light.
Nope.
But why not?
Hello, Light. You've been in here just over 2 weeks and not a single new criminal has been punished. Are you ready to confess?
Don't be ridiculous. But even if the evidence does point to me, I swear to you, this is a setup. I am not Kira. And look at my eyes. You tell me.
Oh my god. That's why.
Are you ready to tell me who Kira is or not?
Huh? Dad again? If I did, I'd thank him for punishing the burglar who killed my parents. To me, Kira is a hero.
Oh.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused too, L, to be honest. I think I know what Light is doing, in the sense that if Ryu gets rid of the death note, then he forgets about it. It's like he relinquishes the ownership. And if it does that, like he loses the memory of the death note, just like Misa did for her death note. So now he's swearing and nobody can, like, even if you're good at telling that somebody is lying or not, you're not, because he's not lying, because he doesn't know that he was Kira anymore. I guess. Does that make sense? Or am I completely off on this? Like, is that what just happened? When you say get rid of it, does that mean like destroy it or just take it back so I'm not the owner anymore? Like, I'm not sure. And if L is confused, like, well, of course I'm confused too. Wow. That is what, like, somebody in the comments said when I did the reaction for the last episode 15. Somebody said the real mental chess game attack of Light is about to begin. Because when he's inside and he's swearing, I don't know, I'm not Kira. Like, he looks believable. Of course, because he's not lying, because he doesn't know anymore. I guess. Checkmate. That's gonna be so interesting what happens next. And what about Chief Yagami? Seriously. He feels like he got 20 years older in that first half of the season or whatever. That's insane. His hair, he looks like he's getting skinnier. Is it me, or he looked skinnier in that episode? Like he's barely eating, I guess. And what's gonna happen to Misa? If she doesn't remember, but they have proof on her, are they gonna arrest her for real and put her in jail? And if they do, will the public get crazy about it because she's a big star? Wow. I'm so confused now. Wow. I guess I'll have to wait and find out in the next episode. I guess. Anyway, that was my reaction for episode 16 of Death Note. Guys, please tell me what you thought about it in the comments below. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, you can watch the full-length watch-along reactions on Patreon. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Neuralex and check out my merch at Teespring. Thank you again for watching this. I am Neuralex, and until we meet each other again, guys, you know the drill. Stay safe.